My name is Collins Ngeno, Group Technology Director at Smart Applications Group.
Hey, my name is Jane Gikonyo. I lead the HR team at Smart International.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Harrison Muro, the Group Managing Director of Smart Applications.
When I think about technology, it's easy to get lost in the buzzwords of AI, blockchain, machine learning, and all these other words. But at the core of it is not about all these big words. Technology should be something meaningful. And what we should be focused on is, what is technology doing for humanity? How is a human being at the end of it benefiting from this technology? In healthcare, for example, which is a space where we play in, technology is known to avail healthcare to some of the marginalized communities. It's extending the reach of healthcare to some of the people who would otherwise not have been able to access it through technologies like telemedicine, for example. And at Smart Applications, we do not just build technology for the sake of it. At the core of it, we look at what is it doing to the human being? What is it doing to extend healthcare access? And for that, we've been recognized and given Superbrand status because of the work we do, because of what we've been able to do and the impact of what it has had in the community. For us, we take pride in assisting that child who perhaps had a medical emergency and the parent was not around, and somebody, maybe the caregiver at that point in time, is able to, through one of our solutions, get this child to hospital and get access to that much needed healthcare. And for that, we are very proud and we would want to continue impacting society. Thank you.
We are excited to have achieved the Superbrand status. This demonstrates the commitment our people have towards innovation, creativity, and ensuring that we are creating human-centric solutions for all. We're looking forward to have this status inspired us to even the next level of innovation. When we innovate, we create experiential career pathways for our people, where people feel engaged, they feel involved to create and to build impact for themselves, for the company, but most importantly, for the community. We at Smart see our people as a critical process to this achievement. And one of the things that we're doing differently is to ensure that we are very well embedded in our culture. We live our values which are of authenticity. We allow our people to be real, come to work and do what they love to do, where we have creativity as part of the things that we want to do differently, listening to the market and ensuring that as we listen, we are consistently creating new solutions to ensure that our people, our communities are well serviced. We also are very caring. At Smart, we ensure that as people come to work, they feel they have come to a place where they love to work, where they feel heard, involved, and a fun place to work. We have young people and we want to ensure that every day, everyone wakes up to come to Smart, they feel empowered to do what what their aspirations are. This Superbrand status, hence, is an inspiration to all of us to do better, go ahead of ourselves, ahead of the change, and ensure that we are consistently creating solutions for the market. This recognition as a Superbrand emphasizes that we're a great place to work. We're a place where if you're a new graduate, if you're looking to maximize your skills, then you're welcome to join Smart. We grow our talent. We're very intentional and deliberate, creating pathways for our teams. When people join us as graduate trainees, we ensure they have clarity of what it is they want to achieve at Smart. So we converge where personal aspirations converge with business expectations. Hence, we create a win-win environment for all our people. So look us up on our platforms. We have many opportunities that come up, and we are looking for great talent to work at Smart. What we promise you when we work at Smart is that we recognize great potential. We recognize innovation, and we recognize anybody going above and beyond to ensure that we are creating human-centric solutions for our customers. We also ensure that as part of our culture, we create a great place to work for everyone, irrespective of the generation. We create a collaborative work environment. So you may come in as a technology expert, but before you leave, you're a business expert, because we do a lot of projects together as teams, collaborate and bring all energies to ensure that whatever products we get to the market are beyond reproach from whatever side you look at. So Smart is a great company to work for, and this Superbrand status inspires us to move to the next level of excellence.
Today, I'm happy to share with you the story of our journey, how across the last 22 years, we've impacted how healthcare is accessed across the African continent. Today, as we stand tall, we remember that we do so on the shoulders of our partners, of our clients, of the patients and the hospitals and the insurance companies that have believed in us. As they say, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. Ours began with looking at the challenges that were plaguing healthcare access 22 years ago, starting with many patients whose records could not be found at healthcare facilities, whose process of accessing insurance covers was tedious, who ended up in many frowns, tears, and disappointments at the point of care, because many calls had to be made, many emails had to be exchanged, many faxes had to be sent in order for approvals to be done. With that, we rolled out our biometric infrastructure as a small team of 5-6 young individuals who believed in the power and the vision that we could transform healthcare access through enabling innovation and bringing a digital access right into the heart of the African healthcare facility and automating processes between that facility, the patient, and the insurance company. It took many tries. Some of the initial steps were very painful. Technology, as you know, sometimes fails when it's needed the most. But we are glad that we didn't give up. It's a story of resilience. It's a story to our absolute belief in being authentic to our passion, of being committed to a cause of simplifying access to healthcare, of commitment to ensuring that we empower our users with information digitally, and that we remain our caring selves, because healthcare is really about care. We are proud today, as we stand 22 years, that journey of connecting the dots through use of biometric access, through use of our Smart Access mobile app, through use of our digitized patient access mechanisms that automate the insurance verification process and the claims process at the hospitals, has contributed to many mothers accessing care for their children simply. I recently had the story of one of our users who, through the Smart Access app, seated many miles away from home, can be able to access and see records of our children as they go to hospital, can be able to generate the necessary details that are required at the point of care to enable that access. And that has led to many moments of assurance that care can be provided at that hour of need promptly and with the right quality. I've had many instances of healthcare facilities who have been able to scale and deploy many branches in different corners of the African continent where we operate, as we have helped them automate their facilities through our Smart Health Plus solution. So we've continued to innovate, and we have continued to innovate because we seek to simplify access to healthcare. We seek to impact and provide meaningful human-centric innovation, and that we cannot do without you, our customer, our partner, our stakeholder. I take this moment to thank our smart applications heroes, our staff who have journeyed with us. Many have come to join us across the years of continuing to build this company, from starting off in Nairobi, Kenya, to going to over 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 hospitals today that we stand with in Kenya, to another 700 healthcare facilities in Uganda, into Rwanda, South Sudan, Southern Africa in Zambia and Malawi, in the islands in Mauritius, Central and West Africa in DRC and Cameroon, Tanzania, Somalia, Ethiopia, we continue to ensure that we can work with similarly like-minded partners to serve the healthcare needs across the African continent. As we take this moment to celebrate that journey that has earned us the Superbrand status, we say that our commitment is renewed to work with you as our partner as we continue to ensure that healthcare is built in Africa for the world. Thank you.